David Cornelius with Best Choice Roofing, out here performing a roof inspection at 85 Gold Fern. So right now, coming up on the roof, we have the same things going on that are going on at all the neighbors. That is that the cellophane strip is still attached to the bottom of the shingle. That's going to not allow it to seal with the shingle below it to keep the water out. Then you can also see that you have nails popped up in the air, crooked. They've actually prevented those shingles from laying down as well. So same thing going on all over the place. The reason it's bad news is it will allow the wind to lift the shingles. So when you look right here, you actually see this rusted nail. This one's already leaking. You can tell it's been going on for a little while. And again, any one of these marks on the roof is a shingle that's being lifted because of that cellophane being in the way. Backside wasn't nearly as bad as up front, but we're gonna get up there. Here you have a lot of water held in your gutters as well. Left-hand side of the roof, same thing going on. This side was a bit more significant. Had a lot of these where they're right next to each other, but same thing going on. We have the cellophane still in place. Shingle's not sealing to the one below it, so it's able to flap in the wind. This is going to allow it to pull the nails free, and that's going to come out at a later windstorm. And that's all of these marks. The blues, the yellows. Some of the sections did seem like they were significantly more affected, and that's just because these things do break down. They do cause a little chain reaction, so the surrounding shingles break free as well as they vibrate and move. This is another one that's very interesting. So you can see this cement here. Somebody took this shingle and they decided they were going to try to seal it down. So when I lift on this, the shingle still lifts up in the air because now that plastic has pulled free from your shingle and has now bonded beneath it, still not allowing me to bond to this shingle. This is not an acceptable repair. It doesn't solve anything. This shingle is still loose and flapping. So definitely a lot of systemic issues here. The whole thing has failed. This was a section I was lifting and showing you from the ground where all of this is lifting and flapping in the wind kind of as a sheet, and that's because your nails have pulled free. This is in essence wind loss that has been caused by that poor installation. So again, I certainly appreciate the opportunity to check it out. And lastly, very first shingle I checked when I got on the roof, your rake up here not being holding anything down. One below it, same thing, as well as it being humped up from these materials they've got built up underneath. So again, appreciate the opportunity. David, Best Choice Roofing. Thank you.